Good morning, everybody. It's me, Eric. This is my third regularly scheduled video blog post, and I've done a couple on the side. As you saw, the one right around Christmas time. We were waiting on Mom and Dad to get in, who were just in for a couple days, really quick. But the last couple weeks have absolutely flown by. One of the reasons for that is that we just got back from Denver with the youth for the Wesleyan Youth Convention called Love Mercy. Now, every 2 years there's some sort of Wesleyan Youth Convention in a major city, but they're staggered 4 years at a time. There's a regional every 4 years, and there's a national every 4 years, and so they overlap so that there's one every 2 years. And this year was the regional, and they were in Denver, Charlotte, Louisville, and Baltimore. So we were the Denver side of it, which was actually really nice because we only had to drive an hour to get to our convention, and that is the shortest drive I've ever had to any type of convention. So that was pretty sweet. But the week went really well. We ended up taking 24 students and 4 adults, or 23 students and 4 adults. We had one dropout right before we left. And 5 of them on Tuesday morning accepted a call to full-time ministry. And you think, that is such a serious thing. It's amazing that a student would be so in tune to what the Lord is trying to tell them that they feel like, you know what, I want to give my life in service. And it doesn't have to be a pastor type thing. You know, it could be a missionary, it could be a medical service worker. There's tons of things that you could do. It definitely qualifies ministry. So we just got back from that Thursday on New Year's Eve, and we got home and literally crashed. So it was a nice weekend to catch up, and then yesterday I was back in the office again, and I literally felt like I hadn't been here in a month. So we've been working to catch up on that. And catch up on getting the house clean, which we did last night because basically we didn't do anything on the weekend. We just kind of took it easy. Brandy and I just chilled quite a bit. But I had a question that I wanted to ask you, and it's a question that my leadership coach, Jeff, gave me a month ago. We postponed our every 2-week meeting. I postponed it this time, and so we're meeting tonight, and the question that he threw my way was probably one that we don't think of all that often, or when we do, we kind of have this fatalistic mindset of what it is, because we just think that God, I talk about God in this blog, my beliefs, everything. We seem to believe, even if we don't state it, that God is just waiting for us to do something wrong, and He's always up there, you know, judging our every little ticky-tack mistakes and things like that. And maybe you're not like me, but that is how I have been for a long time, and just this kind of this mindset of someone up there who's just waiting to be disappointed, or that I can't ever measure up or do everything right. So the question that Jeff gave me a month ago was, what does God think about me? And to write this kind of journal entry in particular about what I think God would say if someone asked him, hey, what do you think about Eric Ebbinghaus? He's, you know, what do you think about him? And then so I just wrote out several sentences. I'm not going to share mine. That would be a little too vulnerable, at least today. But maybe think about that a little bit, or maybe, I mean, even if you know, you're not sure about all this, or you don't know about the God thing, or you think Christians are ridiculous, political extremists, holy rollers, who can only think one way. Well, maybe we're not all like that. Maybe we gauge our actions more by what we feel like the Lord wants us to do, and not just doing crazy things in the name of the Lord to get away with our wild actions. But maybe there are some of us who look at God as a loving, compassionate, caring God who wants to see us succeed, and who is proud of us, His creations, and the gift that we have. So anyway, Just a little side note there. I just wanted to throw that out real quick. And I'm really trying to work on this under 5 minutes thing and then even get the blogs down to 4 minutes. So I'm going to cut it off today. I might post another one later on this week. I got a lot of stuff that I'm thinking about. And I don't want to just limit myself to one a week, but want to at the very least post one video blog a week. Hope you're all doing well. And those of you who I don't get to see all the time, I love you. I miss you. And hope to talk soon.